Good everybody. Right now I'm just sort of testing that new feature. Well, I shouldn't say new feature, but that little slow motion um, type of thing. And sadly enough, I don't have a good visual on how to do it properly in order to, like sort of give you a good visual on how to slow down the frames in order to have a good shot. Anyway, I don't have a perfect example here, but here I'm just testing on my little kitty when she was actually going to the vet. So right now I'm just going basically to clean all this up. Let's see, clean this up. There you go. So here's the clip of my little kitty here, Amber. She's a sweetheart. So I'll just clip it down here. And then I don't want any sound out of this, so I guess it's pretty, like I took it actually from my GoPro, so obviously the sound ain't that great when it's actually in the case. So as you can hear, it's basically the case kind of sound kicking in, and it gets pretty annoying, right? So how I'm going to be doing this is we're just going to detach the audio from the clip, and I don't want any audio out of it, so I'm just gonna delete it. Now I got my cute girl actually, which I'm gonna pet her, and I want to slow down the frame here. And she talks really cute too. So what we'll be doing is there's just for a couple of frames, and as you know, it is right here. This is a frame, your second, your minute, and your hour. So we'll be doing this. And as she start, I want to slow down B for the blade, and just for a couple of frame. So we started roughly here at 28, and I want to do it at roughly about 10. There you go. So A for arrow, or select. You can trim it, you can position it if you want, you can arrange selection, blade, zoom. Learn your shortcuts, saves you time. So, whoops. So you want to highlight it, and we'll go right here, and then we'll go basically on slow to 10%, and we'll expand it until we see 2%. I don't want to go any further than that, right? Now we're down to 2%, and you'll see that it's going to be pretty laggy a little bit. So once I press play, see, that's not nice. It slows down. It's cute, but that's not nice. So what we want to do is, I'll stop right there, pause, and then you'll go back again there, and then video quality, you want to do an optical flow. And what that does is basically will retime and reframe everything in within that spec right here. So you can see it's actually doing way better. But I don't have actually a good action shot. Like if I drop a ball and I want to slow it down, it's going to be a perfect shot. But this one is the fact that there's trees moving in the background, the camera is moving, the kitty is moving. It's not a perfect shot, but you get a good idea. So we'll just wait until I reach 100%. Something I just learned yesterday, which is actually pretty cool. So almost there. And this is basically your process bar telling you where it's at now for rendering. One thing I found out, because I'm using a Mac Pro and it uses a lot of CPU, like as you can see in the background right here. I got a 8-core processor, and that thing just goes. So now it's all done. You'll see like peak way down. Now let's see on normal speed how it looks like. Full and down. Look at that. like if you want to, catch a kitty actually jumping down and up and, or whatever, right? It's a little too long, but it's to show you how to do it properly. And then back on a full frame. Cool. So we don't need that far anyway, so we'll see how it goes. One thing I also learned was, okay, and then A, and then delete. I was a newbie to Final Cut Pro. I don't know anything, or pretty much, I don't know everything, but I know some of it in order to get around. One thing I also learned is to do text, which is pretty new to me. Because before, what I did, I used to use this, and whoops. I wonder if, yeah, and this is how I did it. But obviously this is the wrong part because I don't want to use this. Actually, let's delete this. It doesn't look that great. And I got a picture here made of a GIF file. There you go. That's my logo, Flacco Angel Design. And what you want to do is we need to show the inspector. Whoopsie. There you go. And we want to crop it. Whoops. Select. It's still rendering. Sorry about that. Good. And the GIF, like the part of of a GIF format file is. I'm gonna just show it to you real quick here. This is a GIF, and with Photoshop, you can actually just rasterize all your layers in order to make it transparent in the back, and that's the beauty of a GIF. If you want to put a watermark in your video, and by far this is how I did it anyway with my previous videos. And then what you want to do is we want to transform it. I want to scale it down without having too much distortion, or you can use this and up and down with your mouse. You can flip it around if you want, which is actually pretty cool. And then I want to do this. It looks like it ain't gonna work. And obviously you can do it this way. That's for position. There you go. All the way down there. I found a way yesterday of doing it, which was easier, but for some reason I lost it. Alright, so I get. Let's have a quick boo here. There you go. There you go. And then you can rotate it if you want, but there. I like 0 better. There you go. And again, you can position it, you can scale it down if you want. There you go. Let's see if we can actually just do it again. Whoops. Further down. Up it goes. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. And that is for your watermark. And then we'll go back on full frame. And this is done. And then if you want to put a text over it, you can easily do this. And click on your text. Thank you for watching. There you go. I don't care about typos right now. There you go. Might as well just fix it all of it. That way it looks good. And that's it. So now we just have to wait. because if you move your mouse, no, that's fine. Sorry, I didn't say anything. So now we'll just wait until this is all done to 100%. There you go. So now I want to export it. So I want to share it. Nope, sorry about that. And then we'll do select all, and now I want to export it. Send to compressor or using send to compressor. There you go. Now you can see the icon. Yes. First time I'm running it. And we're just gonna wait. Unless it's already ready. There you go. Kitty cat. Now you can actually use. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. There you go. You can use it, but personally, you know, some people like it. I don't. It does compress it and all, which is very good. But personally, eventually my YouTube channel, I'm gonna have to compress them. But later on, I'm fine with it. Don't save. Okay. So what I'll be doing is basically just export movie the way it is. Just export, and just if you're happy with it, it's up to you. Just leave it the way it is. Current setting is what it is, or you can go with a DVC Pro, all depending what kind of quality you want. Or we can go with the H.264, which might as well just do it this way. And then next, kitty cat on the desktop. It might ask me to overwrite it. Actually, we'll just cancel it. Kitty cat 2 and then save it. Now let's see what's gonna happen here. But there you go. Because there's a lot of, you know, like frames in there, and I know this is not an easy task because it takes a lot of CPU. It takes a lot of hard work for those little chips in there. So we'll just wait a few 40 seconds. I know it's on. Over 50%. It's good. 75%. This is cool. And then we'll see if the effects actually does work, because previously it didn't work. It just like stayed solid. There you go. Let's have a look here. We have no sound. Now I'm gonna pet Amber, and that's where it should slow right down. You know, and slow down. It's working. It's awesome. That's actually not bad at all. Now you close your mouth and you should be back to a full frame. That was easy. Alrighty, well, I'm happy, kind of happy with it anyway. It's just, you know, a way of showing things around. So enjoy. Hope it has been resourceful for you guys. Have fun.